Pascal's triangle 2. So it is given an integer. It's called row index. We need to return the row index row of the Pascal triangle. That means it is given row number 3. That means row number 0, row number 1, row number 2, row number 3. So we need to return 1, 3, 3, 3, 1 because this one is 0 index. So let's see, if the row index is 0, we need to return 1 because in the row 1, in the row index number 0, there is only 1. So we need to return 1. So if it is 3, we need to return this row 1, 3, 3, 1. So in the Pascal triangle, we cannot ignore the previous case. So on the left side and then on the right side are always 1, and then in the middle case, in the middle elements, they always depends on the previous row, and then it's summed up, right? So I will create a result variable to return result result new list list integer, because the constraint is always 0 less than equals 0, right? So if it is 0, we need to return 1. So that means we need to return 1 is always the last the least case, right? This one is the interface, so we cannot do that. So new list in and 1. So if row index is less than or equal, whatever it is, like equal 0 or less than equal 0 is okay. And then we need to return, right, result result. So if it is not like 1 or 2, so this result will be the previous, because I will create a new like a previous one, VIOUS previous, and then I will put that one like a previous, and then I will loop again till we got till we reach the row we want. So for 0 cases then, so I will start from 1 to till the row index we want, right? So row index ni plus plus, and then I will add it, and in the result I will create a new list, because I don't want to add the I don't want to add to the I don't want to clear the old one, so I don't want to do that. So I will create a new one, and then okay, this time I will, to be obvious, I will add ltreset.add add 1 for the last most, and for the rightmost is this one. Okay, for the middle case, we will loop again, right? For j equal 0 and j less than previous row, right? Because if we want to get the middle two values, we will have to have the previous row is 3 elements. So 3 elements, we will submit 2 elements first and 2 elements first, so we will get the 2 result. So you see the yellow one, let's see that again. Okay, if it is the green one, now let's see, if we want a green one, green 3 3, if we need 3 3, we have to have 1 2 1 in the previous row. So if the result is 2, I mean that if we want 2 elements, 2 middle element, we need to have the 3 previous row count. So okay, PIEVIOUS previous, previous is a list, right? So dot count count, and then it's less than equal or less than -1, because we will add 1 2 if the 0 1 2, right? 0 1 2, so 0 and 1, that's it. We will loop that one, because if we loop index, we will get the index out of bound error. That's why. Okay, so now we get that one, and then I will create a temp value, and then PIOUS previous dot j plus, like that means 0 1 plus 1. 1 is the 0 index 0, right? 2 is the index 1. That means PIOUS previous. We can do the j minus 1. So at the time we need to start from the 1 j, right? So j equal 1, j less than previous dot count. So at the time we can do the j minus 1 until j. Now because I start with the 0, and then I stop less than the previous count of 1, so it would be like that. So ISUL result dot add tmp temp. So after that, I will put that result as the previous physiology result, and then I will return that result. Because if we reach at the root index number 3, if it is 3, we will stop at 3. So we will get the result, we will get the value in that result variable. So cool. So if it is given 0, we need to return 1. Okay, if it is 1, we need to return 1 and 1 because there is 2 elements in a 1 row. Okay, so cool. That's it. So I'm gonna submit this one and to see the result. Okay, so that's it. Okay, thank you.